outside. But we have a really sketchy mailroom where we get packages delivered, and sometimes they arrive and sometimes they don't. But I'm going to go see if my Amazon package actually came, or if it didn't. But I have to go through this really creepy hallway in order to go get my Amazon packages. But alright, let's go see if she's there. Is it here? I saw a photo, it looked pretty promising. Hey, that's me. We have the goods. It's day 8 of Vlogmas, and honestly today was mostly just spent working because my work is getting ready for the end of the year, which means everybody wants a million things. And I had a doctor's appointment, and by the time I got home, I really honestly just like ate dinner and then did some homework, edited the day 7 vlog, and now it's like nighttime. My weekdays aren't always that thrilling because I'm not always going somewhere or doing something. Some days it's just homework, school, dinner, and the end of the night, which is where we find ourselves again because it's the end of the night and I'm getting ready to wind down. But I wanted to make sure that I at least film something to talk to you guys, and because it is Vlogmas and we are in this for 25 days. But even though I don't have like a crazy amount to talk about today, I would like to reminisce with you all and talk about me watching some Jenna Marbles videos yesterday, because I don't know, I try really hard to like not rewatch a lot of her videos because she was one of my absolute favorite content creators, and I was like super sad when she left YouTube. But I completely respect and understand that it was for her own well-being and completely acknowledge that, and I'm happy that she did what she needed to do. But every time I watch them I just get so sad because I miss her content. So sometimes I go on like benders and I rewatch stuff. There's some videos I've like never seen, which I don't think I'm gonna watch anytime soon. I might just save it for like special events and watch it then. But it reminded me of the Jenna Julian podcast when they did an episode where Julian came up with inventions for like Shark Tank, and Jenna was the sharks and he was the inventor, so he was like pitching it to Jenna, and I thought it was really funny. So I feel like it might be funny to do a video of inventions that I would pitch to Shark Tank. But you know, if you listen to the podcast, you would know that the inventions were completely hilarious, and I would love to come up with some. So maybe next year that might be something that I do. As we approach the new year, we kind of reach that point of the year where everybody talks about like new year, new me, and all the goals and resolutions that they want to make for the new year. But honestly, I've just kind of decided that I'm just not going to make resolutions, because last year I made like a crap ton, and then like after a week I stopped following any of them. So I think I'm more so going to set like guidelines, not guidelines, but ideas of what I would maybe like to do, and not like hold myself to a deadline of being like, you have to meet these goals, or like, you know, you failed your resolutions or whatever. But I think as we enter the new year, I want to continue on a trend of like just overall health and fitness and well-being, because I delved into that a lot mid-year into 2021 into 2022. I started working out more and going to Orange Theory Fitness and doing things like that. I think that's a trend I definitely want to obviously continue because it's good for you. Other than that, I think I want to keep on being creative and doing creative things and finding things that bring me joy, because sometimes the days just all feel the same. And I think Emma Chamberlain made a video about that, and I was like, sometimes the days do just feel like they're all the same, but that's okay. I would love to go skydiving next year. I would have to heavily consider where I would do it, but that would be really fun if I could do that. That's something I've always wanted to do. Definitely paddleboarding more in the summer, traveling, absolutely. I would love to go visit my sister next year. We're going to Punta Cana. We most likely will go visit my parents at some point in Florida. So continuing on that trend of overall travel would be wonderful. And definitely to read some more books. I feel like this year, I knew somebody who read like 100 books this year, and it just absolutely blew me away that they were able to make that commitment and stick to it. I feel like I find myself always rereading comfort books and books that I've read before, because I just hate sometimes branching out into new ones. But I do have a stack of books that people have gifted me that I really need to work my way through. But I'm gonna finish some of these other books that I've already started, finish a series, and then kind of like delve into that stack. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have any like specific resolutions or guidelines. I do definitely need to go shopping for a planner soon, because I am a person that needs like a physical planner and not a digital planner, because I need to be able to like write stuff in it and just kind of be able to flip quickly between different months. And I don't like the idea of having it on my phone, where it might be hard for me to like visualize and get like a quick glance at an entire month compared to just being able to like open my planner and see everything in a glance. But yeah, those are kind of like my resolutions per se. Some of the things I really want to get into, I mean, I just can't until later in life. Like, I really, really want to get into like powered paragliding, which is paramotoring. And I mean, that's just so much money. I can't do that until I get older. Maybe one day. So for now, finding joy, being creative, focusing on health and fitness. Those are going to be kind of where I focus a lot of 2023. That is wild. I hope that you have a wonderful Thursday, a wonderful Friday. When you're seeing this, it'll be Friday. But I hope that you had a wonderful Friday and a wonderful week. And I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.